What's up, guys? It's your boys, Big Juicy, coming at you today with a story, alright? The story is really crazy. I hope you guys enjoy it. I would like to think this is going to entertain you guys. It's a good-ass story, man. So, let's kick this off. Alright, so this story is the time I rolled my truck 11 times, alright? Alright, so my boss asked us to go out to the bar with him, alright? His name's Rich, alright? We had my buddy Damien, my buddy Travis, my buddy Mark, and one other person, I can't remember, 4 people. But 3 people were riding with me that night, alright? Me, Damien, and Travis were all riding together in my truck. So we go to the bar, we're drinking and shit, and afterwards, my boss was like, why don't you guys come over, drink at my house? Remember, this is my boss of my work, where I work. This is like 3 years ago, alright? Happened when I was 21, I'm 24, so about 4 years ago, something like that. Alright, so, like I said, we're drinking at the bar, we're having a good time. They ran out of, cups, so we had to drink out of pitchers, alright? Pitchers of beer, just a picture of that, pitchers of beer, alright? So we're drinking and shit, we are fucked up. And he's like, why don't you guys come back to my house, drink with me? I'm like, hell yeah, like, we gonna drink with the boss? Like, it's on, like, let's do it, you know? So, we go over to this guy's house, my boss's house, alright? And I didn't know this at the time, but he's like, man, I grow pot, I do this, I do that. And I was like, what? He's like, yeah, man, you guys wanna smoke a little? I'm like, I am down, dude. Like, let's do it with the boss. Like, this is the boss where I fucking work. I was going crazy. I was like, hell yeah, I wanna fucking smoke with the boss, homie. So, we're smoking with him, having a good time. He brings out the shit that's called ROI Soil. If you know anything about ROI Soil, it's crazy, alright? It's weed, but it's cut with like alcohol and stuff. It's crazy. He makes this shit himself. It's strong as fuck. So he's like, hey, you want some? Like, nobody, like, I make this fresh. You want to try it? I was like, hell yeah, like, this is with the boss. Like, let's do it. So he gives me one. And it's like a syringe with no needle, just the opening. So I put it under my tongue. He's like, put that shit under your tongue and just let it sit. This shit tasted like pepper ass, bro. If you've ever had straight pepper, it tasted like straight ass, homie. It was horrible, alright? So I take it. It tastes so fucking bad, let me tell you. I cannot explain. The closest taste I remember to being it is pepper. Straight pepper, just black pepper. It's nasty. I take 2 of those, alright? Like 30 minutes, like 25 minutes goes by, I don't feel none. He's like, let me be honest with you, man. My boss is saying this. He's like, nobody's really knows what this stuff does. Like, you want a few more? Like, you want 2 more? You be my guinea pig? I was like, bet. Like, give me 2 more. Like, let's see what these... I'm drunk as fuck. I was like, give me 2 more. Let's see what these do. So I take 2 more, alright? Still didn't feel nothing. I was like, hey, well, can I have 1 more? Maybe it's not working, you know? Like, let me test your product out. So he's like, yeah, man, take as many as you want. I take another one. I took 4 or 5 of these, alright? Boy, let me tell you, an hour went by. I was fucked up, homie. Like, on a scale of 1 to 10, I was a fucking 20, alright? I was fucked up. Fucked up. The most I've ever been in my life, man, I was fucked. So, we're partying and shit, drinking, smoking, all that shit, you know? And bedtime comes around. He's like, yeah, you guys can pass out anywhere, it's fine. So, my buddy Damien at this point, he's already passed out on the couch. Travis, he's passed out on the floor. I'm the last one up, smoking with the boss. Like, we just chilling, we vibing. And he's like, man, you guys need to go to sleep and shit. And I was like, alright, man, like, peace. Shook his hand, did some bro shit. Went to bed, alright? I woke up. This is like, okay, so I went to bed around like 4 a.m., 5 a.m., somewhere around there. And the rest of the boys crashed at like 2:30, something like that, alright? So I stayed up like an extra 1 hour before them. So, nothing major. But, the next morning I woke up, I was even more fucked up than the night before. Like, I was more trashed when I woke up. I was the 20 last night. When I woke up, I didn't know my name, where I was, who I was, nothing. I was trashed, homie. Completely fucking hammered, trash, everything. Still fucked up. And I'm thinking, I was like, damn, man, like, I got a date later tonight. Like, I gotta sober up quick. I gotta drive and shit. And my buddy Damien and Travis were like, alright, let's sober up, let's get pizza, drink lots of water, all that bullshit. So I'm like, alright, so we all pitch in on pizza. And we're eating, we're grubbing down and shit. And Rich, he just wakes up, takes a whole fucking syringe of this shit. He's like, yeah, I need this shit to function. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, he just takes this shit and it'll fuck you up like that. And he's just taking it by the syringe full. So he knew what was going to happen after I did this, but he just didn't want to tell me, you know? And I was like, fuck, dude. So we're eating. I hit a whole box of pizza, a 2 liter of fucking Mountain Dew, like a half gallon of fucking water. Like, I just can't stop eating and drinking, alright? I'm fucked up. So then Rich is like, yeah, man, you